Well, hello there, each one bless one. This is Brother James Anthony Allen. I'm looking for the remote for the air conditioning unit. I'll turn it off, and once it starts to warm up a little bit, I'll turn it back on. All right, this is Brother James Anthony Allen out of North Carolina, 11 Cow Lane, or 33347 Gilbert Road, Henderson, North Carolina, 27537. Telephone number is 919-514-9029. This is Brother Anthony. The Lord wants us to be a family, therefore, father, brother, sister, mother, therefore, brother. Okay. But there's a lot to say. It's so much. There's so much disturbing information and action and words going on that it's very difficult to get up here and show you spiritual things because there's so much nasty spiritual stuff going on. And as America, the leader of the free world, has a president who's Marie Antoinette, let him eat cake, don't care anybody about himself. It's amazing. But the problem is we're in a worse, really bad situation because we American people, citizens, have allowed this person to become president. And it's because of our sin and lack of integrity that has allowed this to happen. And I really wasn't going to get into this quickly, but I wanted to congratulate Senator Kamela Harris. And I want to let Joe Biden and her know that the battles are just beginning and you got to fight this thing hard. You don't give up. You don't give up. Don't be like, what's that guy? Environmentalist Gore. Give up. Don't give up. Or like that other senator, I can't think. Don't give up. He's going to fight this thing tooth and nail to the end. It's who wants it the most. Okay. To Joe Biden and Senator Harris, this is what you need to know. You got to pump those commercials. You got to pump those commercials. If you don't have double-digit poll numbers, and I mean 20, 21, 22, if you don't have those kind of poll numbers going into November, okay, you're probably going to lose. Okay, and that's not because people don't want Trump out. It's because Trump got all kind of things going on. The mob, the Russians, the North Koreans, the unicorn group, and all the wealthy people who want him to stay in because he's given so much money. So it's a lot of things working. And the hackers, Facebook hackers and those kind of hackers, they're the worst because they will persuade people at the last minute, tweaking their emotions. And it will probably child pornography or child, whatever they're doing, at pizza place, that kind of crap, which make people go, what? At the last minute, okay? So it's a lot of that kind of stuff going to happen. So if you don't go into November, Biden with 22%, 22% lead, you can forget it. I can guarantee you, okay, because of all the other stuff going on. And he's telling you point blank what he's doing, a lot of stuff like he's talking about just today. Not going to give funding for the post office because the Democrats will win if you do. Blatant, openly saying it. So if he's doing it that way, who in the world knows what's going on underneath that iceberg? Okay, yeah, it's iceberg, and we're on the Titanic. It's much worse than you all know as far as economics. Much worse. The virus did some damage, a lot of damage, but the wealthy people trying to get money before the S hits the fan is really what the problem is, and the lack of integrity in the American population. All right. And let me just hit on that real quickly. I'm only 4 minutes in. This is by and large what has happened to the American population. Y'all guys don't even know it. Let me just share this with you real quickly. I digress a little bit. Spiritually, this is I'm speaking to you spiritually, prophetically, spiritually, with discerning, with the gifts of the Spirit, with the Holy Ghost, Lord God Almighty, Jesus, who is the Christ. I'm speaking to you from this place. Okay. And if you want to say the Lord didn't share with me, that's blasphemous. That's on you. All right. So I want to tell you, you guys may have missed this. I hope you didn't. Spiritually, look at things spiritually for you Christians. The other folk, you guys are looking at it worldly in all kind of nasty ways. And I'm going to explain that to you in a minute. Spiritually, the United States Senate, Congress, Senate, legislature lost their conscience. John Lewis. The issue I had with John Lewis is not about his speech, and it was a tiff he had with Julian Bond, and that was my issue. Hanging out at Manuel's Tavern in Atlanta, and anyway, great man, John Lewis. Problem though is he was the conscience of the legislature, and he's gone. So what you all should have been hearing was when they said he's a conscience of the legislature, that means the nastiness we have endured up until this point in my life, 65 years, going on 66, the nastiness that I have endured in my life from the United States legislature is going to get much worse because the conscience is gone. Got to get that. Spiritual, that's spiritual. Naturally, he died. Okay. Carnally, you all worship him, lift him up. But spiritually, the conscience of the legislature was removed. Whether it was by God, God had his finger in it because God, everything goes through God. But whether it was a virus, whether it was some disease created by man, because they're doing that, and I acknowledge that they are. You may not, but I know that they are. You got a way to create and manipulate viruses and other bacteria, and it's online that teaches you how to do it. You can order it online. Come on. And there's a lot of smart people out there, and a lot of dumb ones too, but a lot of smart people, and who are mean-spirited. All right, that was one thing. You lost the spirit of the legislature of America, the conscience. Then, I don't know if you missed this one too. Isaias, this hurricane. I'm like, everybody's having a problem pronouncing this guy's name, this hurricane's name. So I'm like, this is interesting because Isaias sounds like Isaiah. So I was looking at the spelling of Isaiah, the Greek, Aramaic or whatever, the different spellings, Latin or whatever. But it didn't spell Isaias like it's spelled there. But it mentally or spiritually, where I went was, hey, this thing sounds like Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah, spinning through here. And I'm like, wait a minute now. Let's see if the people are going to pray against it to get it to leave and go out and not cause much damage. See how strong their prayers are. Okay. Anyway, I thought I'd just share that part. Now let me go back to integrity. I have a list of notes. I'm going to hit this, then I'm going to backtrack some stuff. Now I have my videos are on YouTube. So if you're watching this video through Facebook, know that my videos are on YouTube. Also note, War Daddy the movie, this Facebook page or YouTube page is supposed to be Facebook the movie. But I have some issues, and so I'm trying to deal with those issues concerning those platforms and getting stuff different places. Anyway, it's a struggle, but hey, I'm alive, so that's great. So now, integrity, this is the issue. This is the issue we are having. It's caught up to us. What's caught up to us? The lack of integrity. What are you talking about? Oh, getting hot. Excuse the sound. Lack of integrity. What am I talking about? Everybody wants to hook up. I want to hook up. In New Orleans, I learned to give me the hookup. I'm looking for the hookup. Everybody's looking for the workaround. Everybody's looking for the quick, easy money. That's what everybody's looking for. Everybody's looking for the newest thing. Okay. Everybody is looking to get ahead of the next person. If you see somebody with something, you want what they got. That's covetousness. That's idolatry. So the problem is people will do whatever to get ahead. They'll do whatever to get ahead. That means for a white guy to get paid more than a white woman or a black woman or black man, it's okay because we're trying to get ahead. Because if the game is we're trying to get ahead. So if I do something to somebody so I get ahead, it's okay because the game is I'm supposed to get ahead. Everybody's trying to get ahead. Everybody's trying to get ahead. And that's the problem. Everybody needs to be happy and calm down and stop chasing that dollar because you can't get enough cars, you can't get enough boats, you can't get enough houses. You can't get enough. And now you got people on the bottom here suffering. These are laborers. And now let me tell you, the Lord shares this with me. This is a new name for the essential workers. This is a new name for the essential workers. Replaceable. 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 Essential workers are now replaceable. Get those workers in, get them working, they get COVID, push them out, get new workers in, they get COVID, push them out, get new workers in, and they die. Oh, children, get the children into school, get the children into school, bring them together. Ooh, some get sick, close it down. Oh, this one's still running. Okay, open this up. Oh, close this down. Oh, close this down. Go home, take it to your mama, take it to your grandma, take it. Because I really didn't believe in the Illuminati thing about killing people, but I can tell you right now, this is killing people. And the problem is we're in a conundrum. We have to go back to work to help the economy. When you go back to work, you die. And the virus has mutated. Right now it's getting a lot of people of color, a lot of older people of color and older people. Now watch it switch. It's going to switch. I can tell you, it's going to continue killing these people because that virus, that strain is continuing. But there's another strain going to start killing white people, men, between the ages of 40 and 20. And then it's going to be freaking out. Anyway, that's probably going to be the second wave or something like that because we hadn't got the second wave yet. Well, New York will should they not wear masks. Everybody should be wearing masks. Everybody on the whole planet should be wearing masks. Well, in America for sure. All right, so now that's 13 minutes. That should be good. I got some more of these things I want to push out. One of the problems I'm having is doing the maintenance on these once I record them, but I have to do them live. Well, I don't have to, but it's quicker to do them live versus record them and then upload them and all of that business. It takes too much time. All right, so congratulations, Kamela, Senator Harris. And you guys got to start fighting. You got to pump out those commercials. They got to match Trump's commercials, pump that revenue into commercials. You're running out of revenue, raise some more money, but you got to keep those commercials running right up to the end of the election night. When the polls close, as long as people in them polls, run it. Keep them ass running because they got cell phones. People got their cell phones. When those polls are closed and the last person leaves, then you're going to kill those ass. But I wouldn't kill them because the way things are going to happen, we won't know who the president is for about a month after the election. So, in any event, that's about it for now. Hopefully I can get another one up there for you. I'm trying to get the light right, and I'm trying to get my my resolution is not where I want it to be. So I don't know that if it's endemic to this. It's as high as it can go on this system, but we'll see. All right. God bless you. I love you. Thank God for you. Pray for me. Pray for my family. Pray for e-blessings. Pray for each1blessed1.com. Peace and love in Christ. And I don't know what's going on with the movie War Daddy. I got to find out from Ed. All right. So once I find out, I'll let you know. All right. God bless you. Love you. Peace and love in Christ. Each one bless one. Go to each1blessed1.com, subscribe, and share this video and other videos with other folks. Appreciate you. I really do.